whole life flashed before his eyes in room 408.
But before the front desk clerk could gather any more details, the man took off.
The front desk clerk assumed
Alan Plowden and David Taylor.
And as soon as he steps out wearing shorts, the officers on the ground, they check him for any weapons that are possibly on him.
And it seems the bag. They don't find a weapon, but potentially a motive. It's a scenario that would send into the station for questioning.
And he wanted to know if she had any friends for the both of them to hang out with.
The second hotel witness, Alan Plowden.
Alan tells investigators that he was sleeping while...
When he finally does wake up, Alan confirms Jennifer's hunch. He recognizes his voice, somebody he has had a relationship with, who he has spent time with, and who he has spoken to.
And Alan, on the morning of September 22nd.
Who just took his girlfriend out and showed her a good time. And at that moment, Gina does it to the robbery. She saw David and she saw Alan at the club and hung out with them. And they wanted to hang out with her because she just had a way with them.
In the last few days, Alan and David had enjoyed several more outings with Gina.
They went out.
But never would Alan have thought the next time he saw Gina, she'd be robbing him.
Alan tells investigators this hotel room, but when he opens his eyes, he has a gun in his face. And a man who's holding the gun, he doesn't recognize him, but he also notices that the gun, and he's like, what money? Eyes, his hands, and they keep asking him, where's the money? He tells them that he has $700. Where's the rest of the money?
It's a dynamic situation.
Based on what Alan is telling law enforcement, he had all the money that he knew these robbers were looking for, but Alan knew that in his room.
Still, Alan knew that these robbers weren't leaving until they got what they wanted. So he told them that the money was hidden away in his friend's room.
Call your friend.
He gets on the phone with David, who's on the second floor, and tells David in a weird way his friend gets shot in the head. He goes to Jennifer in the bathroom to get her out of her own restraints.
Alan then ran downstairs to try to catch Gina, and her accomplice. Murder has just identified a viable suspect in the case.
Plowden's story mentioned.
Coupled with Alan Plowden's statement about the shooter hands the money, that's when Alan offers them the $700 hidden under his mattress.
Gina saying, I don't have the money, but then he says that his friend downstairs has it.
Alan breaking free and running after them. As he followed them into the hall, they had no choice but to avoid.
Black man fisherman, Karen videos, turned actor. Oh yeah. On TV1, For My Man, Season 8, Episode 3, Clubhouse Carnage. My character name is Alan. And this is about a flirtatious comment at a club leads Gina Conaway and rapper boyfriend Max B into a setup in Fort Lee. Their love story twists into a plot culminating in the murder of David Taylor, who's my friend in the show, over jealousy and betrayal. Watch it right now. TV1, Philo, Pilo, whatever you call it, all that. It's the come up season, baby. Let's get it. Before you watch my video, do your boy a favor and click the subscribe button and tap that bell icon for instant notifications. You will not regret it, on mamas. From insane workouts to smoking and drinking. My name is Bait2GA. B-A-Y, the number 2-G-A. Because I am from the California. And now I live in Georgia. Catchy, right? I am breaking from a background actor to become an A-list celebrity. You will have one-on-one access to my life and see that it is fantastic.
You can get the biggest Chanel back in the